If you are a leader, an executive, a sales manager, or any kind of manager, or even a supervisor in your company, I want to share with you the number one secret to become an irresistible leader so that you can get more productivity from your team members. There are a lot of books about leadership, so many of them, a lot of conferences, a lot of talk about leadership. I want to save you some time. To become an irresistible leader, you need to be an elevator. You need to lift people. You need to give them a boost. Listen, most people in life are stuck in the bottom floor of life, in the basement, so to speak. They need a lift. Now the question is, how do you become an elevator to lift your team members? And the answer is praises, appreciation, and compliments. That's right. Keep praising your team members, appreciate them, and compliment them, and you watch what happens. Simply put, do not take your team members for granted as a leader. 30 years ago, I worked on an assembly line. I was spraying glue on foams to assemble some protective boxes for computers. The client was IBM. One day we had a large order. They asked us to volunteer to work overtime. And so I signed up. As a good team member, I decided I was going to work from 3 p.m. to 3 in the morning. But around 1 in the morning, I was really extremely exhausted. So I went to my manager and said, listen, I'm extremely tired. It doesn't look like I have anything in me to stay until 3 in the morning, but I want to help you. I'm a good team member. I'm going to stay until 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what he said to me? He said, oh no, you are not helping me. You are staying because you want to make your money. You want a paycheck. Now, my manager had the power at that moment to give me a lift, a boost. He could be an elevator for me in that very moment. Do you know what happens when you praise, when you recognize, when you uplift, you appreciate another human being? You release dopamine in their brain, the feel-good drug. You cause people to feel good about themselves. That is exactly what cocaine and other drugs do to people when they consume them. They give them a boost. They give them some dopamine and they feel good about themselves. Even though that's a terrible way to get some dopamine, because those drugs, they will dull your brain. They will literally destroy your brain. But hey, people want to feel good. They'll do anything to feel good, including destroying their brain. Have you ever heard the term dope? Like some of the young people, they look at something that is amazing and they say, this is dope. Or sometimes you hear people say, such and such is on dope. That's what it means, dopamine. I challenge you right now. Yeah, walk out of your office. Just go find a team member and begin to praise that team member. Give that team member a sincere compliment and watch that person glow. I mean, instantly. Why? You just release some dopamine in the brain. That's pretty powerful, isn't it? Come to think of it, you don't even have to be a manager, you don't have to be a supervisor, you don't need to be an executive to be a leader. If you want to be a leader, regardless of your title or your position, just be an elevator on your team. Praise, recognize, appreciate your team members, and that would make you an instant leader. In essence, this is the secret of leadership. That's how you become an irresistible leader in order to get more productivity productivity from your team members. All right? Take care. Have a good one.